woman's work is never done. I have to go to my little well, gather water and wash my pyjamas. I've been here a while and I think they're getting a bit grubby. So I've got a scrubbing board, an old-fashioned scuttle board, which I bought in the antique centre today, and quite pleased with it really. It means I can by hand wash out clothes and dry them in the wind, and yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm a bit tired, so if I sound like I just haven't really stopped, but anyway, that's what I've got to do today. And I've got this hole in the ground, which is my holy well. So it's good because it's a constant source of water. This water here just fills itself up all the time. It comes trickling down the mountain. I don't drink it. I boil it for washing up. Birdie drinks it. I've got a filtration system at home and I've got to bring it. So next time I come down to the cottage, I'm going to have to bring it. And but for things like washing, it's fine for that, and it replenishes itself. And I put all of that water into what they call an aqua roll, and that sits by the caravan. And I can turn the tap on, there's a pump in it, and just comes straight through to the tap. It's marvellous, really. And that is a bucket full of water. I'm going to go and do some washing of clothes. Well, here I am. Now, many of you know I'm a traditionalist in everything, not least religion, but on this occasion it's domestic science, as we were told to call it at school. I've got some non-bio laundry. It's lavender. Listen to this, lavender and sandalwood. Doesn't that sound absolutely glorious? Well, into my holy well water, I'm going to put a capful. I think it's eco-friendly. I might just put a little bit more in. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, frankly. I've got my eco detergent. Feels good. These are my filthy pyjamas. In they go. Never done this before. Hope to God I never have to do it again. I better take my watch off, my Fitbit. This is a scuttleboard. Just bought it today. Never used one. Haven't got a clue what I'm doing. But the idea is that I can live in my primitive woodland on the mountain and, well, not have to visit society too often. Right. So in it goes, into the spring water. Gosh. Well, judging by how filthy the water looks, these pyjamas were well overdue. But of course, they do get a bit of mud on when you go out in the rain and all the rest of it. And what I think you do is, I've never done this before, I'm going to do it bit by bit. I think you just take this thing. It won't fit now, will it? But it will go like that. And I think you just... Oh no, that's the wrong side. Some of you old hands who are watching this might be able to give me a clue as to what to do. Oh yes. Oh. Do you know what? This is almost spiritual. That is great. Look at that. You just rub the thing out. This will be done in no time. Of course, this is probably how people had to do things in the old days. And now I live in the middle of nowhere, on my own, most of the time, when I haven't got my industrious helpmeet, who's responsible actually for making this veranda, which is a marvel, you know. There's nothing she can't turn a hand to. I mean, woodwork is so easy to her. She's got a skill, an absolute skill. Grind those beans. Well, this is making light work of this. Let me have another look at these pyjamas. Oh yes, I'm liking this. One more little. Right, as far as I'm concerned, they're done. Look at that. Have you ever seen such a beautiful thing in your life? Have you ever observed such artistry, such going back to basics, such magnificence? And do you know what? I shall be sleeping in those tonight. I think this is how ladies do their hair, isn't it? Those with long hair. You ladies will understand what my wrist action is accomplishing from when you wash those long trellised hair. That's if you've got long hair, of course. A lot of ladies don't bother with long hair today. They shear their heads like men. No idea what the point of it is. I suppose it's you don't have to do all this nonsense, do you? Look at this. You would not believe that this is the first time I'd done this, would you? I look like I've been doing this all my life. I have to say I'm quietly impressed with myself. Do you know, and what sort of, I mean, what could be more satisfying than sitting in your own little woodland with the Welsh mountains in the background, England over there. Well, there you go. There's my pyjamas. Just got to dry them now. Anyway, I don't know if you found any of that useful. First time I've ever tried to do anything like this. So, I'm tempted to show you how dirty my pyjama water is, but I think I won't bother. It's too embarrassing. But anyway, see you shortly.